Cannon, man. What's up, people? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Game 7. This is episode 58. As y'all come on, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button underneath the video. Say something in the chat and or the comment section so we can see who's all rocking and rolling. Let me see if I can find the intro for this week. There's a lot of things going on. People. Let's get into it.
21 months, the NBA was without its supreme artist. There may be many interesting peripheral aspects to both his departure and return, but at the heart of it is simply this: the best in the world is back.
The best two words in sports. Game 7.
He is the all-time record holder in Cleveland. Oh! What just happened? Brandon Miller happened!
Poster, clip it off. Yeah, you might have that one up in the bedroom. Oh, never.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is a sham god there. But then he comes back with a spin move and an easy layup.
Yeah, watch this. Somehow, he doesn't even know where the basket is.
Tyrese, your thoughts?
Disbelief.
As he weaves that one between three, and Klay Thompson drops it.
Back in with a touch of sweet redemption. Undefeated South Carolina has won its third national championship.
Let's see what Mikey's doing, man. See what's going on. What's the deal, Michael?
I couldn't tell if that pass was crazy or I should be like, what the fuck was Hachimura doing? Why are you jumping back? Like, what the fuck is you doing?
It's a combination of both, man. It was a crazy.
That's what I'm saying. When you look at it, it was a crazy pass that fitted through there, but you also looked at him and he was like right. Jumping back. Like, motherfucker, the ball coming.
Right. It's a crazy pass, and Hachimura is a fucking fool.
these new dudes, they just don't want to play no defense.
Yeah, they don't want to play no defense. They scared of the ball. All kinds of things.
It's in their contract. No defense.
It's in their contract not to play no defense.
Yeah, no defense. No defense allowed.
All right. Make sure y'all follow Michael on the gram. Michael, what's the deal, man? You cussing anybody out this week?
Am I cussing anybody out this week? As far as who? Customers?
Yeah.
Oh, that's every day, man. Every day.
Every day.
Customers, my coworkers, my bosses. Always cursing out, man.
I can't. Michael's still cussing people out, man. I don't know what is going on.
I'm the only one that be talking to their boss all crazy, man.
You gotta calm down.
I know.
You drink my green, man.
Feast came in the store the other day.
Feast came in there?
Yeah, I was talking to him, and everybody was like, damn, why you talking to him like that? I said, fuck that motherfucker, man.
I'm like, because he's a fucking idiot.
Fuck that motherfucker, man. You don't talk about what I'm doing. I was like, motherfucker, what you doing? Like, you talking on the phone.
Yeah.
Then I can't be mad at him, though. Then he brought me back a platter.
He brought you back. Oh, was the food good? Because I didn't taste it yet.
Yeah, he brought me back some shrimp, some crab cakes, and some rice and shit. It was all right.
It good?
Yeah, it was all right.
It was just all right.
It was free.
Right.
and he bought some sneakers from me, so he good in my book right now.
I can't. This guy's crazy.
Got a free meal and he bought some.
All right. We got a couple updates and some breaking news. Let's start with the breaking news first, man. So if y'all don't know, if y'all haven't been paying attention to the news cycle, OJ, aka the Juice, OJ Simpson, they said he passed away today or yesterday at the age of 76 from cancer. So what are your thoughts? What's up, Jennifer? I see you in the chat on the Juice passing,
I'm not black. I'm OJ. Come on. That's a tough situation right there, man. Everybody with OJ, you want to talk about his sports stuff, and it's off the field stuff. I mean, it's crazy, man. So I don't know. A lot of the sports people, some people was talking, but then the girls was. I can feel the tension with the girls, and they was like, "Fuck that motherfucker." So
Right.
I see Caitlin. What is that her name?
Yeah, it's Caitlin.
Caitlin? Yeah, she said fuck that motherfucker too. She wrote on I think it was an Instagram post.
I know, but why is Caitlin saying fuck it? Because he the real daddy?
Yeah, I guess she feels some type of way. Like he was with what's her mom name?
Chris.
Chris. Yeah, guess he must have been smashing Chris before her. I don't know.
All right, so besides, OJ being a football icon and a Hollywood star or whatever, what are your thoughts on OJ being found not guilty, but being found guilty of civil suit?
Listen, man, everybody knows OJ was guilty, man. I don't know. Your mom tried to ask me today, tell me something. You think he did it? And I was like, you goddamn right he did it. I said, you crazy. I said, you don't think he did it? She said, I think he know who did it. And I said, you mean like he got somebody to do it? And she was like, yeah. I said, well, then he fucking did it. What you mean? That's the same thing.
Right.
I said, listen, it was just that time back in the day, everybody was like, once he got off, everybody was like, we got one. Huh?
They owe one, right? They owe this
like,
one.
yeah, we got one. They got one because they Rodney King and them, they just got off of that shit for beating Rodney King ass. So,
right.
Yeah.
Y'all let us know in the chat or the comment section if y'all think OJ did it. If y'all want to put a rest in peace to OJ in the chat. I think it kind of came out of nowhere because he normally do be on cam in them show, talking. We can't hear you. He be on cam in them show talking. So then it just came out of nowhere that he passed away today. But rest in peace to OJ the Juice, man. He's a great legend, an icon. I think we all know that he did it or had somebody do it, but they owed us one. What we want to say? They owed us one, man. They owed us one. So rest in peace to the Juice, man. As we try to find Michael, I don't know what he's doing over there. He's playing around, eating snacks and shit. Michael, what's the problem?
Sydney called me and knocked me off the show. I was saying, I was talking to Mike today, and he was like, man, if I was on the jury, I would have been like, he did it, but I'm gonna vote not guilty right now. So,
right.
Because back in the day, I don't even think really OJ ain't really. I don't even know if he was banging with us like that.
Yeah, he had crossed over, so he wasn't even.
He hit the AI. He hit the AI on us. Crossed over on us.
Crossed over.
Yeah.
All right. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this, but I do want to shout out Stanford's coach, Tara Vanderveer. She retired after 39 years. She was there for 39 years.
Minute.
Right. So she was there for 39 years. She retired as the NCAA most winningest coach. So I do want to give her a shout out.
She up there too, though.
Yeah.
She's not only up there in age, she up there in wins.
Right. She got the most wins.
Yeah. Over 1,200.
Got the most wins.
Did Jennifer just say R.I.P. OJ?
Yeah.
OJ got thrown under the book, man. You ain't never seen this before, man.
Thanks.
He got thrown under the jail because somebody stole his shit and he went and got it back.
Yeah, he went and got it back.
They locked that motherfucker up.
He was sick 33 years.
They was like, we're going to get your ass, OJ.
One way or another, OJ.
Yeah.
We're going to get you one way or another, OJ.
Mm-hmm. He did a little, I think, a dime. He did like 10 years.
Right. All right. So I do want to say, shout out to our girl Dawn Staley and the South Carolina Gamecocks who completed the undefeated season. And they beat the great Caitlin Clark.
Yo, Dawn be out there tripping, man.
Don't be dancing.
Everywhere she go.
Don't be wild out. had on the big chain that said, if y'all ain't the thumbnail, she had on the big chain that said top 10 because they're the 10th team to complete an undefeated season. That's why she had that chain on that said top 10. So, shout out to Dawn in South Carolina. Are you surprised at what happened in the chip?
No. I wasn't surprised. I mean, because looking at their team going up against, first of all, they owed them one.
Right.
They owed them one from last year because they should have won it last year.
Right.
They was too big for them.
Right.
They was too big for that team. I mean, what's the little girl? What's the girl named? Scoogie? What's her name?
What team?
The center, Iowa.
Well, Iowa's team? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. The girl with the two.
Right. I don't know her name.
With the what's the Joan name? Afro Puff Joan.
Afro Puff Joan.
Yo, what's her name?
Yo, I don't know her name.
You know who the fuck we singing the Afro Puff
Who
Joan?
you talking about? But I don't know her fucking
I'm
name.
just talking about the real singer. But you know who I'm talking about from Iowa's team?
Oh, you talking about Rage the singer, man?
Yeah.
Right.
But anyway, that girl, she was playing pretty hard. But I mean, she was a big reason that Iowa beat UConn, man. She was balling.
Right. She's good.
Yeah,
she's
but
good.
she just wasn't big enough.
Right.
For those, they were too big for her, man.
Right.
So I wasn't surprised at all.
They call.
I don't think people need to be saying that the Joan was strapping Caitlin.
The Joan was strapping her. The freshman
was strapping her, man. The freshman, not the freshman.
Which one?
First of all, you tripping? Not the freshman, motherfucker. The Joan she waved off last year.
Oh, okay. All right. The girl's name is Hannah, the center that was for Iowa. So
yeah, but what's her last name? You can't pronounce it, motherfucker?
No.
Tell the people her name.
Look, you pronounce the name, man. Let me see if I can.
Make up a name like you did Wimby and shit. You can't pronounce his name. So
look, you pronounce the name. There you go.
That shit is like Skookie or something, man.
It's some dumb shit. That's what it is.
But she was playing pretty good though. But she actually tall too.
Yeah,
I think she's like 6'3", but the other Jones was like 6'6". They made it look real small.
Right. They call that seatbelt gang.
They call it what?
They call it seatbelt gang. That's what they call South Carolina's defense. Seatbelt gang when they strap in. When they said they strapped Caitlin up, man.
They definitely didn't strap Caitlin, motherfucker. She had 30.
18 in the first quarter, Mike.
Yeah, so you ain't strapped me.
And then they boarded in.
She got her average, man.
And then they boarded the people to strap her up, man.
They wasn't even saying the young buck strapped her. They were saying the other girl did.
Shut all that shit down.
She had a couple steals.
Right, Raven. It's Raven Johnson. She strapped her up.
Man, now you bugging.
That's what happened. Y'all let us know in the chat if y'all agree.
That's not what happened. It's not what happened.
Yeah, 18 in the first quarter, and she ended the game with 30.
She was getting other teammates involved. You wouldn't know nothing about that.
You're right. They strapped her up. Mm-hmm. Anyway, congrats to Dawn Staley in South Carolina on the undefeated season, and I hope to see them back in the Final Four next year. Dawn now has like 3 chips. For the people who don't know, that Dawn Staley made the Final Four every year that she was in college. She didn't win a chip, but she was in the Final Four.
She always lost to Tennessee in them, man. That was when Pat was running things.
Right. So congrats.
That was before Gino.
Right. All right. Before we get out of
hold on, let me ask you a question. Do you think Deanna was hating, man?
What you mean?
I think they might have been hating a little bit.
Hating on Caitlin?
Yeah, I think they all been hating a little bit.
They hating a little bit. Yeah, they hating a little bit. Yeah, they hating. I mean, it's a double hate because they go hate when that you come into the league with all this press, and then they hate the to beat UConn.
Yeah, Sue Bird ain't played for UConn though.
Where do you think Sue Bird played at?
No, she did play at Sue. Yeah, she did play. Yeah, they was hating big time though, man.
Right.
Now you talking about they taking Paige over. Come on.
Right.
I bang with Paige, but come on, man.
That's what I said. So you got UConn hate, and you got you coming to the league, and they already saying like you the greatest. So you got double the hate.
I do agree with them saying that the best. You might have been the best in college, but when you play against the best people in the world, against the pros, and you dominate, then you the best.
Right. Well, I don't think she's going to have a problem adjusting.
I don't think she's going to have a problem adjusting.
She's still going to get buckets, but
yeah,
it's not going to be how easy it was in college.
Especially if she got the green light like she did in college. Yeah.
Well, yeah, she got the green light. She got the green light. All right. Well, this is what I wanted to ask you before we move on out of women's news. As the draft hits on Monday night, they're putting Angel down to like number 7. Do you think Cardosa, the big girl from UConn, do you think either one of them is better than Angel Reese?
I don't know, but they got them both above. They got them both above her. Right. So I don't know. I mean, I guess they see shit. The girl Edwards pretty good though.
Yeah, she is, but I don't think she's better than Angel.
I don't know. They might think Angel gonna have bullshit.
Yeah, they think Angel's soft. That's why. But Angel ain't soft.
I don't think she's soft, but I think they might think she's gonna be on her bullshit.
Nah, I'm taking Angel. LA got 2 picks in the first. Like,
man, let me just say this. You know, I always say T is Skip Baylor's brother.
What that mean?
He just proved it to me. Now he over there drinking a fucking Mountain Dew. Fucking, I don't know if y'all ever watched the show Undefeated with Skip and Shannon, but they always made bets, and they would always make bets on cases of Mountain Dew. Now I know. Now I know.
You need a Mountain Dew, man. You need the Mountain Dew.
It never fails with this motherfucker, man.
Boost your energy, man. You need the Mountain Dew, man. You need the Mountain Dew. All right, before we get out of the college area, we're gonna talk about Bronny putting his name in the NBA draft hat. Do you think he's ready?
Well, first of all, I know he's not ready, but I guess his dad is the new OJ. He got the fucking juice, motherfucker. He getting him in the league.
No, did you see the joint that said, well, I'll see how things going, and if I don't like how it's going, I'll make a call.
That's what Bron said?
Yeah.
You know Bron is my man, but come on, Bron.
See, like, that's your man. That's your man, man.
Yeah, that's true. I think he should have came back for one more year. He could have been a little better. But people are looking at it like this motherfucker only averaged like 3 points a game. Come on, man. How you going in the
look? He averaged like 5, 4, and 3, man.
Yeah, like
5, 4, and 3. But they're saying
it's not even a thing about like you see some people when they got a huge upside and they gotta be like, yo, he gonna turn. But you can't really see that because he wasn't like a dominant high school player,
right?
And now in college, he's just starting. He's not really doing anything. So I don't know.
So they're saying that, like
you know what they said? They said Brian gonna make him better when he go play with him.
They're saying because of his dad, his IQ is higher, and that if he play with Brian, Brian will bring him along. That's what they're saying. But he's only like 6'2", 6'3". He's short. He's a shorty.
Yeah. His brother taller than him already.
Right. Y'all let us know in the chat, in the comment section, if y'all think Bronny is ready. Jennifer got a question before we move on. Michael, can you read this so we can see what's happening here?
Man, I can't read that shit.
It says, what are your thoughts on the controversy about Caitlin Clark and because they was calling her the GOAT?
It says, what?
It says,
what about the controversy?
Yeah, because they was calling her a GOAT.
I don't know. Wasn't we just talking about that?
Right.
I mean, I do think she is one of the GOATs. I mean, you heard Dawn. Dawn said she's one of the GOATs. Yeah. You can't take that away from her. I mean, people are hating on them because they feel like it's disrespectful to the people who did it before them, like all the greats like Maya Moore and all that. They were great. But they wasn't getting this buzz.
Right.
That
They wasn't stars like she is.
Yeah, like Caitlyn is bringing it. Like she bringing people to the tournament with them. So it's gonna make them. It can also make them more money. I mean, Deanna might be at the end of her joint, but it's gonna make the other people more money too.
Well, the championship game had like 18.7 million.
Yeah,
or something.
had more than the bum ass men's.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna try to tell me that was a great game. I was like, man, what game was you watching? Like, how was that a great game?
So she is a GOAT. She's a GOAT in a sense. She's not the GOAT.
I ain't see it, not the GOAT. Like Dawn said, she's one of the GOATs.
Right, she's one of the GOATs.
Yeah. You can't deny.
I didn't know that Stewie's college career was that crazy either.
First of all, I was talking to Sydney about that today too, and I was like, you gotta look at Stewie. Like Stewie, what they want to chip 4 times?
Right.
I think she was national player of the year, what, 2 or 3 times?
3 times.
Yeah, 3 times. Like, come on. Like she was saying, yeah, but do you think she had a better career? Because she's just talking about the points. But yeah, but she probably could have scored all them points too. She was dominant in college, man.
Right.
And she's still balling.
Still don't know, man. Still a youngster, man.
Yeah, and she's still balling. Like Maya Moore, they won the chips. I think Maya had what, 2 or something, right? Didn't she?
Maya might have got 4 too.
No, I'm talking about player of the year.
Oh yeah, player of the year. She got 2.
Yeah, like come on.
All right. In other news, the last news in college is famed super college coach John Calipari is leaving Kentucky for Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
It was news that he was about to be fired.
That's what I was saying. You were talking about this is the money, but I don't know. They was talking about getting rid of him.
Right.
And plus, you see, like he still had all that money on the table with them.
Right.
He should just let him fire him.
Right. Yeah, he should just let him fire him.
They would have owed him all that money. He would have been pulling a Larry Brown.
Right.
Getting fired to go get a big contract.
So he's leaving Kentucky to go to Arkansas. Do you think he'll be able to turn Arkansas around?
I don't know. They said that bull. Who was it from the Tysons? Right?
What?
He's spending all that money on Arkansas.
Oh yeah, I don't know his name though. But yeah.
Bull's he got all that money.
Right, but they said that it was the allure of going to Kentucky. It wasn't just John Calipari. It was like the allure of
yeah.
The history of Kentucky, all that shit.
I still think he can be getting some players too, because he is John Calipari.
Right. It might take him a couple years though.
Yeah. It's not gonna be 48. It's not gonna be 48 minutes of hell anymore.
Right.
That's Arkansas was on the map.
Right.
But that you probably don't even remember that.
I do remember that, man. I remember fucking the long short niggas, Scotty Thurman and them, Corliss Williams, the long short niggas. They the first long short niggas.
Yeah.
All right, and in my favorite episode segment of the show, we got to get into Must Be the Money, people. Let's play the theme music. All right, people, and Must Be the Money. Drew Holiday, they gave him a bag. Boston Celtics gave him an extension, 4 years, $135 million. Is Drew worth the money? Why are you laughing?
No, I just seen something about OJ, man. They said OJ can rest in peace now, knowing his wife, alleged killer, has passed away.
I can't get it. People gotta leave OJ alone, man. It's getting ridiculous. I seen all kinds of nonsense today, man. People gotta leave OJ alone. Leave OJ alone, people. What am I too young for, Jennifer? I ain't too young to know about the 80s and 90s. That's my era.
Yo, and the NIL money, they said Bronny made $5.9 million. The boy Edney from Purdue, 7 football, 0.
He can't get paid because he's not from here.
Well, he got to take some notes from what's her name? Angel, man. Angel will tell you how to get paid.
Right.
All right, so what we talking about? Drew Holiday?
Yeah, man.
First of all, you know Drew's my man. But I'm going to leave you with this. Fuck Drew Holiday.
Here we go. Only because he's a Boston Celtic now. Only because he's a Boston Celtic now. It's fuck Holiday.
It's fuck Drew Holiday. Fuck the Milwaukee Bucks for making Boston better. Like, what the fuck were they thinking?
Disrespect. The disrespect, man. All right, so
How they paying all these motherfuckers? Fucking Jaylen Brown, like he's like the highest paid player in the league. Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
They've been pulling fast ones.
And they about to pay the other little boy, the boy Derek White.
Yeah, come on, man. And I'm glad he got a haircut though.
Boston getting money, man.
I'm glad he came home, man, and got that haircut.
I can't, man. So shout out to Drew Holiday for getting his bag. I don't know if he deserved all this money, but I guess
He got paid more money than he was making at Milwaukee and shit.
that's what I'm saying. I guess
know. Get a little older, get a little bit more money.
Shout out to you, Drew Holiday.
It usually don't work like that, man.
All right, so the next
good for you, Drew.
Yeah, good for you, Drew. The next topic might make you a little happy.
We'll see y'all.
Nah, we'll see. Next topic might make you a little happy, man.
That'll make me happy. What the fuck about them? I wanted to play him.
You wanted to play him without them. You wanted to play him without him.
I want to play him without them. I'll play him with them. I don't give a fuck.
You right. You know you happy here.
Yeah, I'd rather he not play, but motherfucker, we gonna beat y'all anyway.
No, you were scared. You ain't want that smoke. You ain't want that smoke.
Y'all was playing trash basketball anyway.
You did not want that smoke, man. So for the people who don't know, Giannis, aka the Freak, got hurt the other night on a freak incident, non-contact. He was just simply about to run down the court and then fell down. They're calling it a calf strain.
Do you think it's like the KD John?
Yeah, I definitely think it's like the KD John. And shockingly, even though the Bucks are my team, sit Giannis down. It's done.
Yeah, so they talking about just sitting him for the first round.
No, sit him down. See you next year, dog.
But I'm like, damn, do I want to stay in the 7th seed? Play the Bucks.
You know you want to stay in the 7th seed.
Play the Bucks without Giannis.
You do. You do.
I just want to get to the 6th seed.
You don't want that smoke.
I want to get to the 6th seed.
You don't want that smoke.
What smoke?
Who's in the 3rd seed? The Knicks?
I don't give a fuck who in the 3rd seed.
Who's in the 3rd seed?
Anybody but the Boston Celtics is getting smoked by us. The Knicks is in the 3rd seed.
You don't want the Knicks.
I don't give a fuck about no Knicks. Come on, man. You saw Stephen A. crying. Come on.
You don't want the Knicks.
About no Knicks. Listen, the Knicks could have a whole fucking team and we would still beat them.
All right, let me see what's happening. All right, yeah, I think y'all can beat the Knicks.
You think?
I think. I'm not 100% sure. Who knows if Embiid gonna make it through the whole series?
Come on, don't put no. Calm down. Just calm down. Don't put no nonsense out there. Let's just calm down.
All right, you think Giannis should sit down, or should you come back in the first round or whatever?
See, it's hard to tell because if you look at what happened to KD and he had that same situation and everybody was saying, oh, yeah, they need to bring him back. And then motherfucker towards the Achilles. And they kept saying it might have been the Achilles. And then he went out there and played in the chip towards Achilles and was out a whole year. So you don't want that.
Right. Plus, he's not as skilled as KD.
And most likely they ain't gonna win a chip anyway this year.
Right. I blame the whole organization, man, because when they brought Dame in, they didn't continue to fill out the roster. They should have made a couple more moves. So just chalk it, man. We'll be back next year, man. Just chalk it. I don't want to see y'all get hurt.
Did Doc sign a contract or is he still just on a 1 year?
No, he's on a 1 year. He's on the interim.
Yeah, you might as well just chalk it, get rid of Doc.
Right.
Because he's an idiot.
All right.
Yeah,
Right.
just chalk it.
Yeah, drop the Doc and
Mhm.
move on, man. All right, now you wanted to talk about what's going on in the playoff March, playoff seeding. All the teams are locked in, but the seeds are not locked in. So, what's the word?
I don't think the teams are all locked. What do you mean as far as like 1 through 10?
Yeah, 1 through 10 is locked in, but not the seeds.
But not the seeds. I mean, Boston is locked in at the number 1 spot.
Right.
But then you got Milwaukee's probably locked in at the number 2. But 3 through 6, then you got I don't know. That shit's all scrambled. That shit could be any.
Look, Milwaukee can still drop to 3. It's only
Yeah, but I don't see him dropping to 3 though.
Yeah, I don't see it, but it could happen.
I mean, the Cavs could end up. The Cavs is 4 right now. They could end all the way up to the 7th seed,
Right.
6th seed. The Sixers could get all the way up to the 5th seed. I mean, 9-10. They're gonna stay 9-10. But the rest of it, it can go. Yeah, it can go any way. Just like in the West.
Look, for the Eastern Conference, can we just go back to the 1 through 8 rules?
So look, even in the West, the 1, 2, and 3 seed is still up for grab. The only seeds that's going to stay that way, 4 and 5, Dallas and the Clippers, they're going to stay that way. But then 6 through 8 is up for grabs.
Right.
10-9, that shit's still up for grabs.
Well,
so that's the craziest shit.
As long as the Lakers and Golden State stay 9 and 10, I'm happy.
Why?
I want one of them to fuck up out of here, man.
Oh, man, you need him on that wall, man. You need him on that wall.
Oh, fuck him out of here.
You don't want Bron in the play-in, man. You want Bron to be like.
I want Bron at number 10 on the road in the player.
Come on, he definitely ain't gonna be 10. Come on.
Gonna be 10. They gonna be 10.
Be 10. He can't be 10.
Look, AD hurt, not winning more games this year.
That's some nonsense with AD again, man. They was rolling the AD. AD get poked in the eye and shit. They could have probably beat Minnesota that game. They would be in the 7th seed right now.
Right. AD a sucker, man. Fuck out of here, AD, man. So in the playoffs, it's the last couple games of the season, people. It's like 2 or 3 games left for most.
Yeah.
I think Sunday is the end of the regular season.
Mm-hmm.
So next week we'll be in playoff mode or talking about the playoff seasons. What is it? The play-in probably should be next week.
You said what?
The play-in game should be next week.
Yeah, I think it's like Tuesday or something like that.
All right, so it's the end of the regular season.
After tonight's game, every team only has 2 games left.
Okay. So it's the end of the regular season. Yeah, all the teams are locked in. We'll see how the season. We'll see how the season. Who y'all next game against?
Orlando.
And that's who else? That's it.
Who we play after Orlando?
Right.
Oh no, we got another game. We play the Nets.
Sounds like 2 L's.
Huh?
Sounds like 2 L's.
I thought you said some nonsense like that, but I just want to let you correct yourself. But so a lot of teams are actually playing each other. Like tomorrow, there's a lot of teams playing each other. Like the Cavs, Pacers playing each other, Sixers, Orlando playing each other.
The Pacers
Oklahoma. No, they're still right there.
No, but they fell off the map because they traded one of their role players, and then that other boy, the boy that was a rookie that they had, he out for the season. So they not the same. Yeah,
they got your mans on the team.
Who that?
Siakam. Look,
Black Siakam.
New Orleans, Golden State, Phoenix, Sacramento. There's a lot of teams going on. Yo, how about the fucking Phoenix Suns? Man, they was down like 36-4, man. Come on. How in the fucking world does that fucking shit happen? You got 3 great scorers on your fucking team, and y'all got 4 fucking points to these fucking guys. Are you fucking kidding me? Like,
they didn't want to win that game. They didn't want to win that game.
Then they played them. Who didn't want to win?
The Clippers.
The Clippers. The Clippers was up. No, I said the Clippers were up 36-4 on the Suns.
They didn't want to win the game though.
Why?
Because they don't care about. They already want to be in they seed that they in.
Yeah, but they want to stay with home court advantage.
Well,
now the next game, the very next game, they play the Phoenix Suns again, and then nobody played.
Right.
They played a back-to-back against Phoenix, and nobody played. And Phoenix
I
beat them.
think they want Phoenix to win. Like they want Phoenix to get a higher seed.
Why?
I don't know.
You better worry about them, motherfucker. You better worry about yourself.
Hey, listen, all I know is
They only a game ahead of Dallas, and you know Luka gives them that business.
Yeah, Luka give them the business. All I know is the Lakers and Golden State somebody going home.
The who?
The Lakers and Golden State somebody going home.
Another home run?
That's all I know. Lakers and Golden State.
That's one home run, huh?
Lakers and Golden State somebody going home, man.
No, Lakers gonna get the 8th seed. Lakers gonna get the 8th. They're gonna be 8. They're gonna move up to 8, and they're gonna play the 7th seed and beat them.
Lakers ain't getting no fucking 8 seed. Lakers not winning another game. Man.
They're gonna avoid Denver in the first round.
They better avoid Denver.
And they don't give a fuck about no Denver, man.
Nobody want that smoke with Denver.
Okay.
Nobody want that smoke with Denver. I'm disappointed in Houston because I wanted Houston to catch one of them.
I'm disappointed in LeBron. Like, motherfucker, you playing for the fucking you gonna sit out? Like, are you gonna sit the game out? Really? Come on, Bronny ain't had no game, so I don't know why you sitting out.
He was at Bronny. He was at Bronny.
The flu.
Look, he was at Bronny press conference.
Yeah.
to say
That's probably what it was.
To say he entered the draft, he went to Bronny press conference.
Crazy. That's some crazy stuff, man.
Some games do have playoff implications. Let's see what the game of the night is. We want to game of the night. Is Boston playing anybody? No. Is they players playing?
Boston playing the Knicks, but I don't know who playing. I think the game of the night is going to be Sacramento and New Orleans.
All right, we're going to take New Orleans and Sacramento as the game of the night, people. Put y'all picks in the chat and or the comment section. We're taking New Orleans versus Sacramento as the game of the night, man. All right, let's go to tonight's picks. Chicago versus Detroit. Who you got?
I'm going to have to go with Chicago.
I'm going with Chi-Town. Detroit still sucks. Chicago, Billy Donovan is still over there. He said he don't want the Kentucky job. He's going to stay in Chicago.
Oh yeah, who offered it to him?
They called him.
Who called him? Oh, Kentucky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Said he want to stay in Chicago. So shout out to Billy Donovan. I'm taking Chicago. The Knicks versus Boston. I think Boston is not going to play their players or probably play the first quarter or so. Taking the Knicks.
Everybody playing.
Everybody playing. Yeah, but they're going to play hard to win.
Yeah, they aren't going to give a fuck about the game. I'm going to still take Boston.
I'm taking the Knicks, and I think the Knicks need this game.
I'm going to still take Boston. Because the Knicks is fucking trash.
The Knicks is fucking trash.
I don't give a fuck if they got the whole Villanova squad over there. They fucking trash.
I can't.
They got the 3 seed just because ain't nobody fucking playing.
All right, we're going to take Houston, a.k.a. Jalen getting Dre's draws green versus Utah. Who you got?
Boy, did they fall off.
Yeah, they did.
They was right there.
Right there. They could have knocked the Lakers out the playoffs already.
Not the Lakers. Oh, you mean as they play the play-in? I'm going to go with Houston.
I'm going to go with Houston, too. Jalen's trying to get his money, so he still got a point to prove.
He got child support to pay.
He got child support to pay. Yeah, he got child support to pay. All right.
Dre done set him up. Got him.
And they said he had another baby on the way.
These dudes, man. These dudes. Like, come on, man. They better take a note out of Ant-Man's book, man. Yo. Talk to my lawyer.
No, send that wire over to get that AB. Send that wire over to get that AB. All right, go to see this game.
Zion They grew up together and shit.
Look, Golden State needs this game versus Portland. You got what?
Golden State.
Is Portland still an NBA team?
I don't even know who played for them dudes.
Right.
Phil Knight over there playing.
The Dominator. They got the Dominator over there.
Who knows? You know what's crazy? I don't even know. Like the draft's coming up. Who you gonna get?
Right. Nobody's in the draft. All these wolves.
Bronny in the draft. So
Bronny probably go number 2. Look, Bronny going number 2 after the big boy from.
Yeah, he going right after him.
That's why Bronny in the draft, because ain't nobody in the draft. That shit is fucking crazy, man. All right, last but not least, in the game of the night, I think both teams need this game. Is that correct?
Yep.
All right, New Orleans versus Sacramento. Who you got?
I'm gonna go with New Orleans because I need Sacramento.
Hater. I'm going with New Orleans because New Orleans shouldn't even be this position.
What you mean?
They should be a higher seed.
What? In front of who?
In front of Dallas.
Dallas went on a run, man. You know Dallas won like 16 out of 18 games.
Yeah, Dallas went on a run. But I still don't see them being a threat though.
Yeah.
They gonna be exciting. They gonna make some crazy plays, but I don't see them being a threat.
Yeah.
I see Diana saying she's taking Sacramento.
Sounds like a hater to me.
Sounds like a hater,
You too much.
Right.
Huh?
It's crazy to see that OKC could be the number 1 seed.
I know, but I don't think they're gonna get it because I don't know what's going on, but you know, SGA wasn't playing, so now it's I think Denver got it right now, right? Because they beat Minnesota.
Yeah, Denver won last night against Minnesota, so they didn't number 1
But
seed.
the craziest thing is, I don't even think Denver want the number 1 seed. I think they're gonna try to lose it to avoid the Lakers.
No. No. I think that Minnesota is probably going to get the number 1 seed because they got the tiebreaker. So if they win out, they're going to be the number 1 seed. Minnesota.
Who?
They got
Minnesota?
Yeah, Minnesota owns the tiebreaker versus both of them teams. If they win out, they're going to be the number 1 seed.
Yeah.
So I think Minnesota probably will end up with the number 1 seed. But I still got Denver as my front horse in the West, and I still got Boston as my front horse in the East, man. Who's your picks?
You said you got who?
I said I got Denver and Boston as my front runners.
Listen, Boston is a tough out right now. Right now, they're arguably the best team in the NBA.
Right.
But, you know, if we get to see them somewhere in the conference finals, I'm going to take my squad.
Would you take your squad in the second round?
Man, we got a healthy JoJo. Who knows what can happen?
He almost got shook up the last game. He almost took a spill.
He almost did what?
He almost took a spill the last game. I seen it.
Man, Joel takes a spill every game. I don't know what you're talking about. He falls every game. That's his MO. This is the first year JoJo's going to go into the playoffs healthy, so we'll see what happens. Wish us luck. You know the song? You know BMF song? The least you can do is wish me luck.
Right.
That's you.
Why is Busy out?
Huh?
Why was Busy out?
Who knows with these little motherfuckers? I don't know. They take nights. They take days off. I don't fucking know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I guess we was playing Detroit. He said, "Fuck it, he ain't playing." He said he had 52 the other night, so he ain't playing.
All right, I need you to do me a favor. You gotta dress this boy up because what did he have on?
Who? Busy? I didn't see him.
Come on, man.
He usually in sweatsuits or some shit. I don't know.
He had on some bullshit, though. He was looking crazy.
Come on,
He was looking
man.
crazy.
Leave Tyrese alone, man. That's my man.
Young
Young boy.
He's still a young boy. That's what I was about to say. He's still a young boy, so he don't know how to dress yet. But
Everybody loves Tyrese, man.
I don't know why all love Tyrese.
What happened?
I don't know why y'all all love this boy.
Everybody loves Tyrese, man, because he's a great player.
He's a good player, not a great player. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Player. He loves to learn. He's teachable.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Plays hard.
He's a good player. He don't play no defense, first of all. He don't play no defense.
Remember the people was like, he's well-spoken? You like.
Stupid.
Really? You want to say that? You know when people say that, that's some shit.
Right. All right, we rounding out episode 58. People moving into the playoffs next week is the best time of the year for NBA fans and basketball fans. It's playoff time. It's finally we may get some good basketball finally.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be some playoffs. Gonna be crazy this year, man.
Right. We finally may get some good basketball, and even though my team is falling apart at the seams. It's not still because I'm a basketball fan. I'm going to enjoy watching the playoffs. I might not even watch my team play. That's how bad it is. Man.
You can turn on the TV and any one of your teams could be playing.
You right. Well, that can almost happen with you too. You both hosts. You can turn it on late and never have your team play. All right, Michael.
We gotta get up out of here. I told you I got a date.
What you watching?
Huh? What am I watching?
Yeah, that's how the people watching.
Ain't shit on, man. Ain't shit back on.
All right.
Still watching Charles do his thing. You know.
You still watch Charles' thing.
Charles came in. The good doctor was delivering the baby in his crib. He was like,
he was pissed off.
He was like, "That ain't your son."
He like, don't talk to my son like his son was a baby.
Yeah, he's like, "That ain't your son." Come on, Charles.
Do you think Charles ends up with the girl?
His wife?
Yeah.
Do you think Charles ends up with his wife?
Y'all let me know in the comments in the chat. Y'all think
I don't think so because I don't see them together in the picture. The good doctor done swooped in.
The good doctor done swooped in.
I don't think she with the good doctor either, though.
Yeah, I don't think she gonna end up with the good doctor, but I think she should have went with the good doctor.
Yeah,
I think she should have, man. But I think she ain't gonna be able to handle it conscious wise.
Yeah,
she ain't gonna be able to handle it, man. But
then they got the smart ass daughter and shit.
Yeah, she
be tripping.
Yeah. She did run upstairs and take those birth control pills after she saw that baby, though.
Oh yeah.
She ran right upstairs and started popping them jaws.
She said, "Fuck that."
But this is episode 58, people. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. We're going to get up out of here. Any last words, Michael?
R.I.P. OJ.
R.I.P. OJ. Fuck Boston. Who else?
Boston. Fuck the Knicks. Fuck. I ain't going to say fuck Milwaukee because they fucking themselves.
Damn
everybody else is trash. I don't give a fuck about them.
Do you want to say fuck Phoenix or you want to say fuck Denver?
No, Phoenix is trash too. Like they just, they trash. They got 3 crazy scorers over there, and they in a 7 seed or something like that. They can't win games. They trash. Denver's trash. Fuck them all.
Remember, people, the WNBA draft is on Monday night, and they put Caitlin Clark on TV like 40 games. So. We gonna see it.
They're gonna have Caitlin Clark on every night.
basically, the games start in May, so she right back on TV.
She right back on it. Yep.
All right.
I got a notification to get to my reservations. I gotta go.
All right, Michael. Deuces.
Good night.